What do you say, folks? Welcome back to Gunline. We got a little spontaneous beekeeping going on this morning. Went to help some folks put a door on the man's house. Well, we was headed out pretty early this morning, about 9 o'clock or so. But we was headed out. I looked on the fence post out through the man's field, and lo and behold, there's a little old swarm on one of the T-posts out in the field. So that's where we headed to now. It's been a couple hours. We had some running around to do, so we just hoping they'll still be there. If they're not, you probably won't be seeing this. But we're gonna be using everything bee vac. See how she continues to perform. Been good so far. If you're looking for one, we suggest you trade with those folks. Go see them, look them up. They've done us right. But we're getting close. Y'all stand by. Alright, people. This is what we got. The little one. But they still here. We're gonna get them in this back real quick. We'll get them home, get them set up. You know, we got the vacuum. Hey, everybody.
Do what?
The vacuum. Kind of windy today. We got a front coming in, I reckon. Cool weather. Finally. These are the days we long for down here in the south. Trying to see, perhaps maybe we can see her moving around or something. Went to the house, headed home. Well, let me back up. We was headed home, and I had a one-track mind just to come back and get these bees. What we was doing today. Well, flew home.
All of the plans.
Yeah, we diverted everything else to come get these. But got home, got the bee back, everything else. Then forgot to grab a queen cage. So, Lord willing, we'll get her sucked up here in the vacuum. New get up. We got a little story behind these vacs, or this vacuum.
Hey man, this was for
But
that too.
we'll do that later. Anywho.
How was this?
No, yeah. Just got a fuss. No.
Gotta have it.
So far, they've been pretty gentle. There's a few in the air. They ain't bumping us. No, nothing like that. They, pretty gentle bunch. There's 3 possibilities with this swarm. If y'all watched us, y'all know about a friend of ours, Mr. Woods. Now, I'll show you in a minute, but I can show you now. If you look way out there, back of that wood line, that's where Mr. Woods' place is, and his hives. Or the old home place that sits on this property, there's a colony in it. And the old home place is maybe, I don't know, 50, 60 yards from us. Or it's a feral hive from somewhere. Ain't no telling, but we're gonna take him home. Yeah, give him a home. Let me crank this up a little bit more.
You didn't tell me I was gonna be on camera today. I'd have done something on the head. They're being pretty good. They're crawling on me.
Might have the land on to stop by.
Help me out.
No, they kept going. Things to do. She about got it wrapped up, y'all. Well, got them. Well, folks, that's that. That's everything be back performing. Yeah, that's a good piece to have. We're gonna sit here a minute and let them congregate, see what goes on. We get them on to the house. We're waiting on these bunch to congregate up. Whatever's gonna be left here in a few minutes, but I'll try to shoot out in the field. If you can see them, there's dragonflies all up and down through here, especially I'm gonna say about 15, 20 feet out in front of us. They just keep hovering back and forth on the hunt. There's one right there. I don't know if y'all can see them, but anyhow, I just want to show you that. That's how your queens get got. Them dragonflies. Birds, but this particular situation it could have been dragonfly. Anywho, y'all stand by. Alright, people. We got these girls home. You can see in there. No, glare of the sun's too much. Anywho, what we done is we went and stole a frame of brood. There's a little bit of brood on there, a little bit of honey, quite a bit of pollen in there. And she's gonna stick some of our homemade pollen sub on there too.
Yeah, she's already on it right there.
And look at that, it don't take them just a second. Oh, it ain't like that. Alright, anyway, we on to the bees on this one. Catch and release. We're gonna try to find the queen, Lord willing. they'll march in, but we doubt it. So y'all stand by. Let's get all this set up and we'll see what happens. Okay, here's what we got. This bunch here, I'm say maybe volleyball size, something like that. Not real big. We're running up on these little old swarms. That's fine too. They grow into big ones. But as y'all can see, they holding up in there. No marks. Nothing. If I have to, we'll just shake their tails in there. But I was really hoping to catch the $1 million shot. But it ain't happening.
I move the food, like put some of it on the edge of the frame and lay it into the bucket and see if that'll penetrate.
Yeah, you can try it. I'm always enticed by food, so. Her plan is to get that little piece of pollen sub right there and put it at the end down there. And see if they'll come on to it. Maybe.
Okay.
Alright, folks. If they go to doing anything, we'll come on back. We'll see what happens. Alright, people. It's the next morning. They didn't want to come out the box. So, we're going to use force this time. We're going to knock them out of the bucket. Here's the plan. Don't know if it's going to work, but this is the plan. Got a little bit of brood in there. Knock them out of the bucket into the nuke. She slams the lid real quick. I got a rag tucked in the entrance to hold their little butts in there, hopefully. Because I'm going to tell you, they ain't happy. On this one, we pretty well suited all the way up because we know they're going to be fired up. We all fix to see right now. Watch out. You ready?
Not really.
Don't panic.
Put this food in here.
Get a little lemongrass. I'll take the cigarette now. I'll take it with these. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Close it up. What was that?
Charger cord.
Let me get that out of here. We'll just let them get in there and congregate. Make sure she ain't in here. Well, no,
I was waiting on it.
they're pretty fired up.
Oh no, she's stuck.
The queen? Oh.
I'll save her.
She saved her.
Oh, you got little wings stuff too. Golly.
There's just a few left in there.
Let me try to get the charger.
Well, we'll just see how they acted up in there.
Oh, it's good now. Excuse me.
We dropped the charger cord in there. Hopefully she ain't on it. It goes airborne.
Okay,
No. Well,
y'all wanna let go? Look, they maybe they ain't trying to sting me.
they want that peppermint off that glove. All that red staining.
There it goes. Y'all gonna come off with you?
They jumped right on that pollen sub.
They're hungry.
That's the revise.
Golly, yeah.
Small batch.
Let go.
Just fling them off there.
I don't want to hurt her.
You ain't gonna hurt anything.
Oh. There we go. Hang on. There we go.
Gotta get them all, yo.
Nobody left behind. Inside.
Alright. It went pretty good. Except for these few in here.
I'm gonna lay them down here. Open the entrance.
Yeah, may do that since they were so cold. But before we got into them, looking down in that screen, you could just hear the roar. If you know the roar when they ain't happy, it's pretty much what was happening. And that's why we went on ahead and suited all the way up. But yeah, maybe these little girls come on out in a minute.
You gonna call them again?
Call them.
Like you did last time?
Oh yeah. I was out here trying to coax them like you call your yard dog. It didn't work. Alright, people. We'll give you an update on what happens with them.
They just like my honeybee shot.
They do.
That's why I
Look, Mr. Donnie we talk about. God love him. He went and bought my woman this shirt. Found it at one of the, I guess, farmers markets or pharmacy, something like that around here. But he went and bought that for her.
They fight me.
Well, we have Roberts trying to get in here yesterday. When we pulled the frame of brood, there was honey, pretty good pollen in it, so on and so forth. And we started having some robbing going on. Well, we kind of had to shut operations down until this morning. So, we appreciate y'all watching. God bless you, and Lord willing, we'll see you on the next one.